They sit pensively in one file, deep in concentration and doing what they do best. And though what they engage in might appear ordinary, these aren't just any ordinary individuals. The difficult floral designs they strive to achieve here symbolically reflect some of the hurdles they have strived to overcome in life. Welcome to Utugi Angels Center, once a house for an ordinary family in Deya, Kiambu County, now a home to at least 13 persons with mental disability. The brains behind this inclusive center is this young, energetic and charitable lady Martha Wanjau, a former nurse at a prominent hospital and whose daily encounter with persons with mental disability would change her core mission in life forever.
Utugi Angels is a program that is addressing this need. It's big in the society. We cannot be able to address everybody, but we felt maybe if we address those that we can, even in our own setup, because we didn't have anything else. So we had to work out with what we had.
Little did she know that her experiences and encounters with persons with mental disability would later force her to resign from her job as a nurse and subsequently turn her home into a center for the often neglected members of the society. And 3 years on, it's a move that seems to have paid off.
For them to learn anything, they have to be addressed in terms of nutrition. They have to be addressed in terms of medication at the right time. They have to be addressed in terms of cleanliness, their beddings where they sleep. And there has to be somebody monitoring even their emotional imbalances to be able to now bring them to a point where they can be able to learn something.
As many parents would admit, it is not easy to raise children with any form of disability, some going as far as confining them, incapable of forming any emotional connection. As a result, the children also become bored and withdrawn. Wanjau is, however, changing the narrative, exploiting what youth are best known for: creativity.
When we bring them in, we stay with them, we establish their areas of interest, and we hire people from the society, from this same community too, with the skills that we see they are interested in, and they come in and teach them the skills.
In what has now become her daily routine, she helps these youth develop social skills while at the same time making good use of their talents. These are some of the artifacts they make, attractive and stylish ornaments which are sold and the funds injected into running the center. Despite their often quiet lifestyle, it goes without saying that they too face similar challenges as those of their age mates, if not worse.
By the way, these children also, they go through issues of drug abuse and also transportation when they are out there. And these are some of the vices that we are protecting them from. Because if they are not free, if they are engaged somewhere busy, they will not have a chance of transporting the drugs. They will not have a chance of abusing them. They will not have a chance of being raped, being sodomized. They will not have a chance of being misused in terms of labor. They'll also get an opportunity to church.
Despite the honorable work she does in society, the pressure of addressing and solving all the needs of the 13 children is not a walk in the park for Wanjau.
We had both genders. But when the ministry, you see the public health, they have to keep coming, and the ministry, the associated ministry, they advised me to do a construction. I didn't have the money to do the construction. I didn't have all the requirements that I was supposed to do. I didn't have that kind of money. So I had to release one gender. I released the girls, and I was left with the boy child, one gender now. I had to choose one. I chose to be left with the boys. But the girls who did not come from very far from here, they continued coming as day scholars. That is how I have 2 girls as day scholars.
It is often said that it is the responsibility of society to take care of its own, and in an effort to relieve her of some of the responsibilities, several volunteers have joined her in her noble cause. For instance, Christine, who is visually impaired, helps the children perform their physiotherapy. And like any parent who wishes nothing but the best for their children, Wanjau hopes that one day the 13 children will be self-reliant, as anything is possible when you put your mind to it.
We want to watch them grow. We want to see them marry. We want to see them sire children. We want to see them use the skills that we are imparting. and the love that you're sharing with them, sharing with their generations, and using those skills to be able to be economically viable, participate in the economic of the state, in the economy, to be able to take care of their families, take them to school and take care of them.
Many families would not wish to be associated with mental challenges, but at Utugi Angels, these young men are offered love and skills that will make them self-independent. Rachel Mugambi, K24, Ndeia Makutano.